got to look at more than just the words. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it. So this is about your body language. So you need to be mindful of both your own body language as well as looking at the other person and looking to their body language, because there are obvious signs of distress, or you can often tell if you're focusing in on the other person what they're going through or what they're feeling. So it's important to be mindful of not just the message you're conveying, but what reaction you're getting. And I think just having an awareness of that is key. And obviously there's a lot of things we can do, and I don't have time to talk about them all today, but just having that awareness. And having an awareness that the words that you're saying need to be in alignment with your body language and your voice tone, because you can look like you're interested in a client and you're speaking to them, but if your body language is like this out towards the door, you look pretty disinterested, and the client's automatically going to sense a disconnect, and that makes you less trustworthy and breaks rapport. And rapport is another important thing I wanted to touch on in terms of communicating effectively. So really important to develop rapport with your client and with any other person that you're communicating with. So what do I mean by that? Do you want to have a go?
No, you can go.
No, you sure? You sure you don't want to have a go?
I'm leaving it to the expert.
So you know when you meet someone and you just click,
Yeah.
right? So that's natural rapport, but you're not going to click with everyone. So you want to be able to create it. So rapport is just about either finding or creating common ground so that there's some sort of connection. So it's about connecting. And it's important because people like people that are like them. So if you're creating common ground, then someone's more likely to listen to you. And one way to develop rapport, and people will be looking at the video now and having a look, is matching and mirroring the body language or words or voice tone of the person that you're talking to. So you'll see now I've got my legs crossed and my hands in the same position as you. So it needs to be subtle though, not creepy or stalkery, because you can take it too far. But if you just subtly, mirror them, there's an automatic rapport that develops, and even with your voice. So sometimes you're going to be on a telephone conversation, or be having a telephone conversation, I should say, with a client or with another lawyer. So think about it, 55% of your communication is wiped out. So you're relying on 38% voice and 7% words. So you want to be developing rapport. So if the other person that you're talking to is a low talker or a slow talker and you're high pitched and fast, you want to try and modify it a bit so that you match, because you're going to develop that rapport. The only time you want to mismatch is if you're talking to a hostile or emotional client. Then you want to do the opposite to what they're doing.